Hello, this is just an update to let you all know what's been happening since my last video. Because there's a lot of comments, everyone's obviously quite concerned about what went on, and I was still in a bit of a bad mindset then, so I didn't explain things properly. So that's what I aim to do with this video. So what happened 2 weeks ago, and the reason that I stopped taking the pregabalin was due to the reaction with the alcohol and the pregabalin together, because since it happened, I read online, loads of people have had the same thing, whether it's been blackouts or mood swings, psychosis, all these different things. A lot of people have experienced the same thing, and although you do get warnings of side effects when you start any medication, I do feel like the side effects of pregabalin really need to be stressed, because they can be very severe. As I experienced firsthand, if you're not told, specifically do not drink when you're taking these tablets. I know it's not for everyone. I know some people can drink fine on them. I know some people will not drink when they're on any medication, just in case. However, I do feel like there needs to be more warnings put forward when you're being prescribed this medication, especially with your dose being put up. The way that mine was put up, every week I was going up by 25 milligrams. So I started on 25, which is a very low dose, going up to 150 within 3 or 4 weeks of originally being prescribed it, along with benzos and other things. I was put on escitalopram or escitalopram. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, but I was put on that alongside the pregabalin, and I'm not really sure how those two work together either. But all I can say is, if you are going to take this medication, please know what you're getting yourself into, because reading the comments on the videos that I've been posting as well, people who've been prescribed this and are having to come off are having a really fucking hard time coming off it. And I've experienced exactly the same thing. When that happened, I thought, right, that's it, I'm not going to take it anymore. So I just went cold turkey, which I understand is the worst thing you can do with any medication, but especially pregabalin. So I went totally cold turkey, going from 150 milligrams a day to nothing at all. I stopped the other medications I was taking, so currently I've gone 2 weeks without taking anything, and I can honestly say, in terms of anxiety, I do not feel that much worse. I really don't feel that much worse. I had that episode, and I feel like that was kind of like a build-up of things, and that's all been sorted. So this is an update video, but this is mainly a warning to anyone who's going to go onto these kind of medications. If it's your first time being put onto an anti-anxiety or an antidepressant, because I think this was like my 7th or 8th one, and I've tried, I feel like I've tried, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. But yeah, really, just do your research on things. Don't just take these things that you're being prescribed, and obviously always listen to your doctor, but sometimes the doctors aren't going to tell you all the horrible side effects that are going to come with it. So yeah, that's the first point. Please just be careful with taking these these pills, and also don't just go for the tablets as a solution. Make sure that if you are experiencing troubles, if you've got bad anxiety, if you've got any of the, that's a blanket of all these different conditions. So if you've got, if it's PTSD, if it's social anxiety, if it's if it's a phobia, if it's anything like that, depressive conditions as well, just please, make sure you're pursuing every possible avenue that you can to get support, because it's really important. So yeah, for me personally, I think I'm doing all right, considering. I feel a lot more myself having not taken them. I feel a lot more energetic. I feel better having not taken them. The withdrawal was absolutely fucking shit. I'm not gonna lie about that. It was terrible. But that's been 2 weeks now. 2 weeks have passed, and the first week was hell. But I feel a lot better now. So yeah, please do your research if you're going to be put onto these medications. As you can see, my face, apart from this big bastard of a spot, is getting better. You know, I had cuts everywhere, but they're all healing. And yeah, my next the next step, I've been referred to the primary care mental health unit of the local hospital. So I've got an appointment there, and I am due another appointment at the GP just to see what my next option is. You know, also if you have tried a handful of different things and none of them work, don't just give up, because you never know. You know, the thing that really helps you could be around the corner. And I'm sort of going through that situation at the minute as well. I'm not just gonna completely fuck off taking anything just because, you know, I've tried sertraline, mirtazapine, fluoxetine, pregabalin, escitalopram, lorazepam, diazepam, and none of them touched it. But that's not to say the next thing I take isn't going to help. So yeah, all I will say is please do your research if you're going to take something. Learn how it works and reacts with other things. Don't be disheartened if you try lots of different things and they don't work. And also, please keep leaving me comments, because a lot of people have come forward, and I'm reading a lot of different stories, and you know, I do feel like it helps me. So if these videos are helping people, just through, you know, hearing my experience, or if you feel like there's, you know, you can't tell anyone else, obviously this can be a great medium to do that. So please keep leaving your comments, and yeah, I will let you know how I'm doing in the next couple of weeks. But so far, I'm getting there. I'm doing alright so far. So thank you very much for watching these videos. If you're not up to date, please go back and watch the rest of my videos going from, I think it's like January, and you can see, you know, the ups and downs and the twists and turns. But yeah, thank you very much guys for watching this video, and I will check in with you again soon. See you later.